Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Chad, and this week, I sewed myself a shirt. What do you think? But actually, this week, I gained a whole bunch of subscribers, and with them came a whole lot of questions on Japanese. Ooh, I see you all down there. Hey. Hi. Hi. What? Why are you doing that? Remind me to never go to the YouTube comments again. So, I figured I'd kill 5 birds with one stone and do my top 5 tips to accelerate your Japanese learning. Alright, strap in everybody. It's gonna be a cold one. Got it. Let's learn something. Tip number 1, language is a tool. Use it. I know that sounds so easy and so dumb and probably what every language teacher ever has told you, but trust me, there's only so many times you can look at a diagram of a hammer and read about how to use it before you actually need to use it to grow any further. Every day you have to use that hammer, otherwise you're not gonna improve. Do you think a handyman learned how to use it from a book, or do you think he's hit a million nails? He's hit a million nails. Tip number 2, cram gairaigo. Gairaigo are transplanted words, taken words, borrow words, however you want to describe the word. They're usually words in katakana like roku for rock or stato for start, and these can be memorized very, very easily for native English speakers. I'll touch on this later in the video, but it is so much easier for native English speakers to grasp and take short-term memories to long-term memories if they're in our native alphabet as opposed to kana. And so that's what this tip is for. Over 2 weeks, if you have smart flashcards or something like Memrise, you should easily be able to hit 1,000 new vocab words memorized and ready to go at a moment's notice with gairaigo. And hey, it's a big confidence boost when you learn 1,000 words in 2 weeks. Tip number 3, focus on your weak points. No athlete ever has gotten better by learning new stuff and practicing what they're good at, ever. They find a weak point and they work at it until not that it's their strongest point, but that it no longer hinders them. For me, this was te form and negative informal form. I was really perpetually bad at these. So what I did is what I recommend to you. Take 2 weeks, study your weak points, identify what they are, and I guarantee you already know what they are because thinking about it kind of makes your stomach go, but I don't want to do that again. I just barely got past it. That's the thing you need to study. Take 2 weeks and just go over and over. Don't study anything else. Don't learn anything new. Don't do your remembering the kanji. Just that. And after 2 weeks, I guarantee you those things that you're weak at will become second nature to you, even better than probably a lot of the stuff that you're already good at in Japanese. And when your foundation is stronger, you can build a sturdier and taller house. Tip number 4, set time and level-based goals. We've all heard that adage, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And I'm sure most of you have also heard that rumor going around the internet that it takes 10,000 hours to master something. And even if that's not true, we all know that learning a language takes thousands of hours. And just about every study ever on this topic has shown that if you set goals for language learning, you're statistically more likely to go farther in that span of time than someone that doesn't. So my tip for you, set a goal. Hey, I want to be, for instance, fluent in 3 years. Good luck, by the way. And it has to be a goal you can quantize, so fluent can kind of be vague. Let's say your fluent is 90% communication when you talk in person to a Japanese person. Find out what 90% of talking is, the grammar, the words, stuff, and quantize it. Make a 3-year goal, a 2-year goal, a 1-year goal, and then separate the years into months, weeks, and days. This way you physically are able to see your growth, you're able to see where you're lacking, and you're able to identify weak points that are taking up a lot of time, so you can spend more time focusing on those to meet your goals. It's a lot of work, but if you're serious about learning Japanese, this is probably the best advice I could give you. Probably? Yeah, probably. And lastly, number 5, learn your words in romanji. Hey, stop fighting down there. Freaking comment section, oh my god. I know you want to read really fast, so you want to learn the words with their kanji and with their kana. I get it, I feel you. If anybody understands you, it's me, a stranger on the internet that you happen to find, with a great shirt and fantastic hair. You know what? It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Here's the truth of the matter. English speakers' brains default to English. And if you're one of my many European subscribers, the same applies to you in whatever your native alphabet is. So even though you're sacrificing maybe a little bit of speed reading, you're going to be able to memorize 10, 20, 30 times more words in the same amount of time. And if you're like me, I mean, my goal was just to be able to communicate to Japanese people. That's why I learned Japanese. And so when you're talking, romanji is the same. It's the same pronunciation of words. It just makes it so your brain can retain it. And it's an easy transition from that to just sounding out whatever that romanji is in your head into Japanese kana. Throw your stones if you must, but I'm telling you, memorizing words in romanji, you'll learn so much more, so much better, so much easier, and you'll thank me for it. I can go into so much more detail about these things, but I want to leave it here just for your guys' sake. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers I gained, and for all the channels that shouted me out recently. I went from like 150 to over 220 in like 3 or 4 days. If you're new to my channel, I just want to say, hi, my name's Chad. It's nice to meet you. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do? Horseback riding, that's cool, I like that. Well, no, I don't know anything about horses, but I you know, well, actually they kind of scare me, but where are you going? Okay. Well, mine is Horse Lover 27. For the rest of you guys, thank you so much for subscribing. I started this channel just as a love for Japan and Japanese that I wanted to share while I was in Japan with my friends and family back in America, and it grew into so much more. If you're one of my old-time followers that were following for these Japanese lessons and that sort of thing, don't give up. Keep going. You can do it. I believe in you. No one else has to believe in you. The stranger on the internet talking to you right now believes in you. They all told me the same stuff. It's just a phase. You'll drop it after 101. When you come back from Japan, you'll never use it. Keep doing it. If you love the language, keep doing it. And it'll take you miles away, like maybe making YouTube videos and getting to talk to someone just like you. And I'm very, very thankful for that. If you guys found this video helpful, it helps me a ton if you like it. Liking it actually makes my rating go up in the YouTube searches, so more people that are looking for these tips actually can find them. Also, if you want consistent content like this, or just videos on Japan and Japanese culture, I do those every Wednesday or Thursday if you are in Japan. Or I do song translations every Saturday, so if you have a song that you want to request, be it in English to Japanese or Japanese to English, I'm happy to do it. I do it for free, I do it because I like it, and it's a good study for me in Japanese, so feel free to leave me a recommendation. And I would be amiss if I didn't say thank you so much to Nightcore Melody Remix. She's a buddy of mine in real life, and she's been one of my biggest supporters since I started this channel. She ended up shouting out one of my lyric videos, and it brought, I think, like 60-something of you to me. So thank you so much, Nightcore Melody. You are a great friend, and you helped me tremendously. This is a bigger blessing than I could ever ask for. If any of you don't know what Nightcore is or haven't seen it, go check out her channel. She's outstanding, and she's just a freaking fantastic person, so get to know her. I'm gonna cry. Not one tear! And also, I want to shout out Tempest Prod. He is continually taking my time away from even big YouTube gamers to him, because his witty and funny comments, and he's not just yell at your ears reaction videos to get views. He also does anime reviews and all sorts of cool stuff that I like, and if I'm subscribed to him, I recommend you do it as well. Whether you came from Nightcore Melody, Tempest Prod, or anywhere, thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope you enjoy them as much as I enjoy making them. I hope you learned something this week, and I'll be seeing you guys next week. Love ya.